Serendipity.
Hello everybody, my name is Floxcat and welcome to another reaction. Today we're going to react to something strange. Now I saw this while I was busy and that's all that needs to be said. But today we're going to watch Siffy the Pink Dragon Review Part 1. I have zero idea what this is. I have no idea. This is from Jank Productions. Let's do this. I don't think.
The Pink Dragon is the weirdest VHS tape I've ever found in a police station parking lot.
What?
And believe me, I've found some weird ones. Now, I'm not the type of guy that usually reviews things.
Yeah.
Besides that one crooked Olive Garden up the road. But I gotta tell you,
What?
someone needs to be talking about this movie.
Why?
And it might as well be me. This thing starts straight out with some bullshit.
My friend Serendipity, the pink dinosaur.
It says Pink Dinosaur. Right there in the song.
The pink dinosaur.
But right on the fucking text it says Pink Dragon. I mean, how can you be so much of an asshole you forget what your fucking movie's
Oh,
called?
I get it.
Even if I was totally wasted, I could never forget the name of the movie I made. Yep. That's it.
What the
That's my movie.
fuck?
Anyways, after they
Okay.
fuck up the name of the movie right off the bat, we get introduced to a cast of characters. Some Portuguese fisherman asshole and his pet crow, a child who apparently has no nutsack. Because if you were wearing a leaf and spread your legs going down a water slide, you would have seen this kid's nuts. There's also a big-ass fat pink dinosaur / dragon, and some rocks that look like my uncircumcised dick.
What?
There's also some other assholes, like an annoying stupid bird with terrible voice acting, and some little hairy green guys. There's also a queen, a dolphin, and some other typical sea shit. At the end of all this bullshit, it says it's been directed by some poor man named Jim Terry. Now, I looked into this, and I couldn't find anyone associated with this movie named Jim Terry. In fact, the only thing that came up was this criminal who violated his probation. In fact, according to the Wikipedia, this movie was made by a Japanese guy named whatever the fuck that says. And was based on a book written by this white guy here, who doesn't look like an alcoholic at all.
Really?
So, the movie starts on a ship going to Antarctica.
Damn!
This husband and wife are taking their son Bobby there on a mission for work. Look at this mom, too. Not to be a pervert or nothing, but Jesus Christ, Bobby's mom is hot. Look at those tits.
Yeah.
That gray sweater can barely hold those fat tits in. So, all of a sudden, Bobby finds a talking bird on the ship that's been trapped in a cage. The bird says he's cold since they're in Antarctica, so Bobby agrees to let it out. And instead of flying back home, he flies back into the ship for some reason. It's later explained that he's a tropical bird, and therefore he don't want to fly home in the cold Antarctic weather. The bird also explains to Bobby he's from a place called Paradise Island, and he can't tell anybody where it is. So then they get to Antarctica and look at some penguins, and the kid falls on his ass like he's a fucking idiot.
Aww.
Dumbass. And then some type of earthquake happens and some ice jumps out of the ground, and Bobby falls on his fucking ass again. And then the mom with the nice tits goes, Bobby, Bobby, where are you? While everything gets swept away in ice. And they think that Bobby got swept away too. How sad. They think their child is dead. The dad's like, hey honey, look on the bright side. Now we don't gotta close the door when we fuck. Oh, Bobby.
That is messed up, dude. This guy,
So,
what?
Bobby wakes up as he's floating around the ocean on an iceberg, day and night, with no food or water. The movie says this, which is fucked up.
Bobby resigned himself to the fact that he would certainly drown or freeze to death in the ice floe.
Dang.
Hey, maybe this criminal did direct this. Hey, maybe he's in jail for what he did to Bobby. Sick, parole-violating fuck.
What
And then all of a
the?
sudden it's sunny, and the movie says the iceberg floated all the way to the warmer waters of the South Pacific.
Dude, this is like that Star Wars thing I
Yeah,
reacted.
that's only like 3,000 miles. I checked on how long on a map that actually is. It actually is like 3,000 miles.
Dang.
And on an iceberg, going 1 mile an hour? That's 3,000 hours. And he didn't bring a book or a magazine or nothing. I divided that shit up, and he was on that iceberg for 125 days.
Dang.
That's a whole lot of nothing. Hey, maybe he's thinking about his mom. I could for sure think about those titties for 3,000 hours. I'm
No.
probably getting pretty close right now. And
No.
since it's hot, the ice he's been floating on melts, and what do you know? Underneath is a giant fucking egg. So this little pussy's just floating around the ocean on an egg like some weirdo. He even takes his shirt off and hugs it. He loves it so much, I guess. Then we get introduced to this fucking asshole and his pet crow. And he sees the bird of paradise and tries to shoot it with his gun.
Whoa, hang on.
I think he's Portuguese because he shoots a gun like shit and misses the bird. And it flies off. Dickhead. Then we get introduced to this old douchebag, Lord Winston. He's a lord and diplomat from Paradise Island, and yet another character that looks like my dick. The bird is
Aw.
shell-shocked from being shot at
What?
and gives him a ride back. Meanwhile,
Hang on a
little does this
second.
dumbass know that he and the egg are somehow on course to the mysterious Paradise Island. Then the mystical dicks that look out for the island have this prophecy that the child of Neptune, who will be defender of the waves and protector of the sea, will wash up on the beach. And next thing you know, Bobby and the egg wash up on the shore of Paradise Island. Wow, for paradise, this shore looks a lot like Northern California.
Oh.
Hey, Bobby, maybe you can catch a Sacramento Kings game while you're there.
Oh. That is
And then
fucked
the egg
up.
starts to fucking hatch, and Bobby can't even believe it. He makes a bunch of sex noises, he's so excited. And you might think I'm exaggerating, but no. In fact, let's play a game. It's time for which noise is a woman being fucked, and which noise is Bobby watching the egg hatch. The purpose of this game is to see if you can tell the difference between a woman coming to orgasm and this little boy seeing a big pink dinosaur hatch out of an egg. Now keep in mind, the
Honestly,
clip
I'm
with Bobby
skipping
does
this.
have music, and inside is Serendipity, the pink dragon. She licks Bobby on the
Uh-huh.
face the first time she meets him because apparently she comes from a single-parent home. And then a song happens. I tell you what, Serendipity's pretty fine. She got a big old ass, sexy little mouth,
What
cute
the?
ass flippers, and eyes that just scream "fuck me." Right in
No.
my pink ass.
No.
Anyway, Bobby and Serendipity
Why is this so sexual?
Go for a swim.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
god.
that dolphin asshole, Lord
How is
Winston,
this guy not?
informs the Queen of Paradise Island, this pinkhead 6.5 out of 10, that Serendipity has been born, fulfilling the prophecy that the penises gave. She don't say nothing back because she's a bitch, so
What
Lord
the?
Winston swims away.
Little
Why
fuck.
is this chick so pissed? Why can't she be all jolly like Bobby's mom? Oh, I see.
That is mess.
While that
No.
bullshit is happening,
No.
Bobby and Serendipity are exploring the island. They find this little waterfall, and Bobby decides to go down it like the doofus he is. And then all of a sudden, the waterfall floods over, and Bobby nearly drowns. Luckily, before he's washed out to sea, he's able to grab Serendipity's tail. Then Bobby and Serendipity are all confused. They're like, what the fuck was that? How come that waterfall flooded over all of a sudden? I almost fucking died. So they climb up the waterfall and investigate. And it turns out the flood happened because all these little green assholes are crying. Crying so much, they almost drowned a young boy. God damn. I thought this was Paradise Island. What kind of paradise is it where a child can nearly drown in a river of tears? Oh, okay. Well, besides Brazil.
Oh,
These green things
that
kinda
is
freak me out.
messed
That's
up.
what they do, I
What
guess. They just sit
the?
around on rocks and cry.
I'm gonna keep saying the F
Reminds me of a
bombs
Jets
here.
fan after the preseason's over. You know, when they realized that crappy team was gonna suck for another year.
Aw.
Yeah, just keep blaming Rex Ryan, you furry assholes.
Let's go to eat a damn snack.
What?
Turns out these Jets
What
fans
the?
are actually called Aquanauts. And they cry when
Aquanaut.
the Queen is sad, so the Queen doesn't have to. What does the Queen have to be sad about, though? I mean, this is paradise. Oh, that's right. Eventually, this Aquanaut tells them that the Queen is sad because she doesn't trust Bobby because he's a human. And she don't trust humans because of that fisherman Portuguese asshole. Hey, lady, I know how you feel, but you gotta understand, not every human being is Portuguese. Hey, I wouldn't want that shit either. Like, imagine you got some beautiful, perfect island where everything is living in harmony, and all of a sudden you got a bunch of bird baths and German Shepherd figurines on the beach.
What the?
Yeah, no thank you. Hey, maybe she thinks Bobby's Portuguese because he's wearing a leaf for underpants. Or maybe it's because she saw him
This is
selling
so
old
racist
CNES
and
televisions out the back
sexist
of his
and
Pontiac.
what
Yeah, you definitely can't do that shit in paradise, Bobby. Lord Winston tries to convince the Queen that Bobby is good, but she ain't having it. He gets pissed and resigns his post of chief diplomat of the island. Bobby and Serendipity get sad the Queen doesn't want them there, so they decide to leave the island and look to live somewhere else. Hey, I get it, guys. If nobody likes you, things aren't going well, and everyone's blaming you for their problems, you gotta leave.
I'm not a great leader. I can't lead myself.
the fired.
Before they leave, this
Fired,
shark, who is
dang.
called the commander, whose job it is to guard the island, tells them,
Sorry, you can't stay, Bobby.
See you later, guys.
this is weird. I mean, I know sharks can't talk or nothing, but if they did, I can't imagine they'd sound like this asshole.
Don't worry about Lord Winston. He always does the right thing.
I mean, this shark sounds like he works security down at Twin Peaks. I mean, really, is that who they want guard in paradise? A Twin Peaks security guard? I tell you what, I'd rather deal with a shark. A shark doesn't sell cocaine to waitresses.
What the?
Oh. I guess this one does. He didn't even wipe it off, he just left it there.
Oh my god! What the hell?
And then one of the sharks says this.
He's a good kid. Yes, he's sure responsible, boy.
What do you mean he's a responsible young boy? How the fuck do you know that? What, did you lend him your shark car and he brought it back with a full tank of gas? Asshole. Bobby and Serendipity take off to start their new life. Or whatever. And meanwhile, Lord Winston, fresh off quitting his job as dolphin diplomat, leaves the island too. He gotta deal with Twin Peaks security as well. They say their tearful goodbyes and Penis Head swims off.
We'll sure miss him. Diplomats are hard to find, huh?
What do you mean, diplomats are hard to find? And why does Paradise need diplomats? If Paradise Island is some secret place that nobody can know about, why do you need someone who represents the country abroad? What, is Lord Winston
Abroad?
the UN? What, does this asshole sit down with Angela Merkel a few times a year to discuss trade? What the fuck does Paradise Island have to trade? Oh, I see. Lord Winston been moving that yayo.
That is messed up. Okay, really? Really? Really?
This acting informs them that Lord Winston has been caught in a net by the Portuguese guy. God damn, this guy's an asshole. Why does he want to kill Lord Winston so badly? Maybe Lord Winston stole one of his porcelain German Shepherd figurines. I don't know what Lord Winston would want with one of those. Oh.
No! Oh my. Okay, you know what?
Sharon?
Okay, I guess that's it for today. Oh my gosh. What the little fuck did I just watch? Oh god. That's gotta be. Oh boy. Well. I have zero. I don't know what to say. Like. This guy is even worse than Master of Doom. Because he's like. Talking about drugs and saying sexual junk that is so bad. I don't even know. Oh, thank goodness this thing is not for kids. Oh, thank goodness this thing is not for kids. This video is not for kids. Oh, God. Like, what the little F? Like, I understand you hate the movie, and I can see what his problem was. He made good points, like, for example, the singing dinosaur dragon myth, and all that. But you don't have to add all that. Oh, God. Well, I'm surprised this thing is still on here, but probably because it's, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that was, oh, God, Pink Dragon Reveal, Part 1. Oh, God, there's a Part 2 coming. There's a Part 2 coming. It's coming. Well, I'm not seeing it. There's heck no I'm not seeing that. But I'm glad that I revealed it. I'm glad I saved that for a while. Oh, boy. Well, that was that, I guess. Snap the hat and don't come back. Ugh. But anyways, yeah, that was that review. So yeah, this is Floxcat, and boy, am I going to go outside and jump on the trampoline now because I need to get my head out. Clouds, this thing is crazy. Blah blah blah. What the little f? But either way, yeah, this has been Floxcat, and I'm definitely snapping out of here. Bye. Oh boy, I need to go outside and jump. Ugh.